10 weirdest places across the world. Traveling the globe often results in the discovery of really unusual locations. These locations challenge our senses and arouse amazement, from odd histories or cultural practices in communities to natural marvels with peculiar geological formations. Here are 10 of the weirdest places across the globe, each with its own unique story. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. 1. Socotra Island, Yemen. Because of its remote location from the mainland, Socotra has developed a unique and highly specialized environment. Among the island's vegetation is the bottle tree, Adenium obesum socotranum, whose bloated trunk and scant canopy resemble something from a fantasy book. Numerous indigenous species of birds, reptiles, and marine life may be found on Socotra. It was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site because of its exceptional biodiversity. Because of Yemen's political unrest, Socotra has not seen a lot of mass tourism despite its stunning natural surroundings. Although its remote location has contributed to the preservation of its pristine nature, conservation efforts face difficulties. In order to guarantee that this alien island continues to serve as a refuge for its distinct living forms, efforts are being undertaken to safeguard Socotra's distinctive environments against dangers like climate change and invading species. 2. The Catacombs of Paris, France. The extensive and intricate history of the city is attested to by the Paris catacombs. The bones found within the catacombs were moved from several Parisian cemeteries in the late 1700s and early 1800s. Health issues and urban burial grounds congestion made the migration inevitable. Exploring the catacombs is like taking a historical tour. The walls are covered with intricately organized bones, making the subterranean maze both unsettling and yet beautiful. The catacombs' lore has been enhanced by the many legends and tales that they have inspired. They also provide as a dramatic contrast to the lively activity above ground, serving as a depressing reminder of the city's history. 3. Pamukkale, Turkey. Since ancient times, travelers have been drawn to Pamukkale's terraces. Since the Roman period, the thermal waters, which have temperatures between 35 degrees C and 100 degrees C, have been used for their medicinal benefits. Located atop Pamukkale, Hierapolis was an ancient city known for its health center and spas. Today, tourists are able to see Hierapolis's remains, which include its necropolis, ancient baths, and well-preserved theater. Enjoying the warm, mineral-rich waters while strolling barefoot down the travertine terraces is a unique experience that blends the allure of nature with the historical significance of the area. Regulations on visitor access have been implemented as a result of efforts to safeguard the site and avoid harming the fragile formations. 4. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. In addition to being a breathtaking site, Salar de Uyuni is an important natural resource. It has the greatest lithium deposits in the world, which is essential for batteries used in electronics and electric car batteries. Global companies have shown a great deal of interest in this, which has raised both environmental and economic issues. A variety of species, notably flamingos, that congregate in the region during the mating season depend on the salt flats as a habitat. In addition to staying in salt hotels and taking guided tours of the enormous area, visitors to Salar de Uyuni may also explore the train cemetery on the fringes of the area, which is home to abandoned locomotives from Bolivia's mining history that have been allowed to rust. 5. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The door to hell, also known as the Darvaza gas crater, has come to represent improper human interference. The crater's ongoing burning serves as a harsh reminder of how extracting fossil fuels affects the ecosystem. The crater draws daring tourists and scientists eager to explore its distinct ecosystem in spite of its dangerous character. Plans to put out the fire in order to lower greenhouse gas emissions have been put forward, but they have been thwarted by the site's remote location and the technological difficulties required. The Door to Hell, which illustrates the intricate connection between natural occurrences and human activities, is still a popular tourist destination and a source of environmental concern. 6. Mount Roraima, Brazil. Because of its distinct geological structure and remote habitat, Mount Roraima is an intriguing topic for scientific research. The surface of the plateau is distinguished by rocky outcrops, steep canyons, and a distinct vegetation that includes carnivorous plants. Hikers love the strenuous ascent to the peak because it provides them with amazing views and an opportunity to explore a region that seems to have remained unspoiled by time. The mountain is holy to the native Pemon and Capon peoples, who find cultural value in it. In addition to being a natural marvel, Mount Roraima is also a cultural and spiritual symbol due to the legends and mythology that surround it. Then, the Crooked Forest, Poland. One of the great mysteries of contemporary forestry is still the genesis of the Crooked Forest. The peculiar form of the trees is explained by a number of ideas, none of which has been verified beyond a reasonable doubt. The most widely accepted theory is that the trees were purposefully altered as young saplings, maybe to produce bent wood for furniture or ships. Whatever its provenance, the forest draws tourists who are awestruck by the tree's almost comical look. The Crooked Forest is a well-liked subject for photographers and painters as well because of its distinctive forms which provide many creative inspirations. Conservation initiatives guarantee that this natural marvel is kept intact for thought and enjoyment by future generations. 8. The Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. In addition to being a geological marvel, the Giant's Causeway is a treasure of culture. The site's natural beauty is enhanced by a layer of magic created by the local mythology. Legend has it that the enormous Finn McCool constructed the causeway to go to Benandonner, his Scottish opponent. According to the legend, the comparable basalt rocks on the Scottish island of Staffa are the remnants of a massive bridge that once connected the two countries. Ancient volcanic activity produced the unusual basalt columns as the lava quickly cooled and cracked into the characteristic hexagonal forms. The site is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site because to its scientific and mythical value, drawing tourists with an interest in both natural history and mythology. 9. The Wave, USA. The Jurassic-era Navajo sandstone formations are responsible for the wave's intricate structure and vivid striations. The area's difficult access and isolated position have contributed to its perfect preservation. By limiting the number of permits available by a lottery, the delicate sandstone formations are protected from being harmed by overcrowding. Those who get a permit for hiking are rewarded with an unusual scenery that seems to defy the rules of nature. The Wave is a photographer's paradise with its whirling patterns and vivid colors. Its attractiveness varies slightly throughout the day with the changing light. 10. The Stone Forest, China. Numerous stories and folklore have been influenced by the striking scenery of the Stone Forest. One tale states that a deity broke a mountain to save a settlement from flooding, creating the forest. The resultant stone pillars were thought to symbolize the peasants who prayed for salvation and were turned to stone. Geologically speaking, the Stone Forest is a classic example of karst topography, in which remarkable structures are created by the breakdown of soluble rocks like limestone. Travelers love to come here to explore the area's labyrinthine trails and take in the breathtaking views of the tall stone spires. The Sani people, an ethnic subgroup of the Yi people, also have cultural ties to the Stone Forest. They use it as a location for their annual Torch Festival celebration. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.